I'm Kristin Belkofer. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm one of the psychotherapists here at Shoreside Therapies. Becoming a therapist actually blended a good number of my interests and passions together, and that's what led me to this field. I didn't always know that that's exactly what I wanted to do. As a kid, I was really interested in art, so I actually went to art school first, and along that path I discovered art therapy as a way to integrate both my love of the visual arts as well as helping people. My specialties include working with anxiety, depression, and relationship issues across the lifespan, starting with kids, teens and adolescents, adults, couples, as well as entire families. When it comes to working with children, I usually start at about age 6 as the earliest, but will make certain exceptions to go younger than that. But what I find that is the most effective and works the best is when the parents or caregiver are involved in treatment. I think there are a few things that make me stand out as a therapist. First, I've been told that I make a strong connection with my clients pretty much right off the bat. When you have that respect for clients, to be able to explain, here's the theory of why this will help, and here's the information that we know about neuroscience, the brain, and how neuroplasticity and changing of the brain works. I find that clients really respond very well to that. They're like, oh yeah, that sort of clicks, that makes a lot of sense. I think one other thing that helps me to stand out as a therapist is that I take a very specialized approach with each of my clients. So it's highly individualized and it's highly guided by the client, and I think that people respond very well to that. As a therapist, I have an integrated theoretical orientation where I see all of my clients as individuals and sort of look at how the client has built insight and meaning over the course of their life to this point, and how we can build off of those strengths and insights moving forward. I also use a holistic perspective where I'm looking at the client's functioning mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. We take into account the whole person's experience and understanding of the world. I believe that our first meeting should be as comfortable as possible, and people should feel empowered to ask any questions that they need to ask. I definitely want to work to help destigmatize the therapeutic process, letting everybody know that I think therapy is beneficial to anybody, even if you don't necessarily have a mental health issue. Just working through life problems, making sense of where life has taken you to this point. I noticed that in our society, in our culture, we're really, we're sort of pushed to be so many places at one time, so many different things to different people, and we're pulled in about a million different directions. And that really takes a toll on us as parents, us as partners in relationships. I try, and I'm continuously working on being as open and non-judgmental as possible in my work and in my life. And so I do want people to know that they can come to me with any questions, any concerns they might have. Even if you're just thinking about going to a therapist and haven't made that decision yet, just give me a call or an email. We can talk more about it. For that reason, we offer free consultations. And even if I'm not the right therapist for you, I can help point you in the right direction for others that I think could help as well, because I believe that this is a really important service. The better we understand ourselves, the better we understand others, and the better we can help make our world together. I like to make myself as open and accessible to clients as I can, so do feel free to call me or email me to ask any questions that you might have for me, to set up a consultation or an appointment, and I really look forward to meeting you. Thank you so much.